First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started. And today's starter, Max Fried. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. The wind and the pitch. And takes low for ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
Swing and a ground ball, and that squirts through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And here is Elly De La Cruz. Hey. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a two-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Outside low, and that's ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at first, one away. That's to third, and that's foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Now the third baseman, Kyle Seager. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. In the dirt, but kept close.
No ball, 2 strikes.
But no advance from the runners. Rodriguez over at second. Acuna at first. One gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Now here is Cal Raleigh. First pitch misses. And that's outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2 outs. Check swing. Now to look down to first. And that's a swing according to umpire Matthew Ross. And a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And there's the ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here at Citi Field. Today's starting pitcher, George Kirby.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Justin Crawford, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. This to center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. At the belt and fires. And it stays fair. Crawford around second, headed for third. Coming home. Save!
Picks himself up an RBI. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. Saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough and drop the barrel on it.
Now this is through for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
At the plate, Joe Mauer.
1-1.
Judge stands at second with no outs. Check swing, called strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Rodriguez hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Ketel Marte. Chris, he leads the way with the best batting average on the team. Fought off foul. Runner at second here, one gone. In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a hit. Judge headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. And he's out.
Right there. He's out.
So now the DH spot, Sammy Sosa. Inside. 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Max Fried will go to work. That one fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1. And ball 1. That pitch in for a strike. Going to count 1-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you've got to be sure that it gives you enough time to make it safely. Guess wrong, like we saw here, and you'll pay the price.
Now it's going to be Nick Kurtz. 1 out, base is empty. That's inside.
Inside.
Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Out towards right center field. Judge getting an angle on it. And makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. That clips the corner. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the lefty kicks, delivers. This one high in the air to left center. Sizing this one up. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Kirby back to work. There's the strike.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ball one there. Fights that one away, still 1-2. This to third, and that's just foul. And that skips into there. And a base hit into left field. That'll play. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Man, he really work out there on the mound. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Pickoff throw. And now Barry Larkin.
Ball one.
Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground is second. Might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Alex Gordon, the next to hit, takes outside. He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-1. That one pushed to the left and foul. Pitch misses there. 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Headed towards the corner. Carter on the move towards foul ground. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around second now, going for 3. Thought about third, but back to second safely. Back to the top of the lineup, Now here is Justin Crawford. Scored the first run of the game back in the first after a single to reach base. In the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it, and he makes the catch. And that. On to the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. The pitch. And a foul ball. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Slapped foul. Right back to him on the mound. To first, leadoff hitter gone in the third. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. On the ground, out to short. A dive, he's got it.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Ronald, runner on the go. On the ground, right side. Finds its way through, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Stepping in, Kyle Seager. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Inside ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Reed out of the stretch, fires. Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out. Back here in Queens as we go to the last of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, number 9. And the right-hander back to work. And that one missing low.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. 5 of their hits have come from at-bats where they were behind in the count. So they're really battling up there. Couple of hits in a row for him here. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Fouled off left side.
0-2.
Runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt, and the runner holds. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now it's going to be Joe Mauer.
Ball one,
And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-0.
You always have to worry about the fastball when facing DeGrom, Boog. I mean, it's an electric pitch for him, and he's usually pumping it in at about 100 miles per hour, which makes him one of the hardest throwing pitchers in the league.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. And it finds its way through for a hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Geloff to Elliott, second for one. To first, not in time. And a run scores. Now, Sammy Sosa struck out swinging his first time. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that will drop foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Nabs it. And there's 2 away.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Rodriguez racing after it. And that's the inning. Back here at Citi Field. Start of the 4th. And now Cal Raleigh. The pitch. This one in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Judge has it sized up. He's got it. That's out number 2. So digging in, Nick Kurtz. Flied to right his first time. That's outside. Ball 1. To the right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first, and he has thrown. Bottom 4, and now here is Barry Larkin. The pitch. Geloff on the move. Takes it in for the out. 1 away. So up next, Alex Gordon. Doubled his first time up. That's a little bit low. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Geloff. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Justin Crawford. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And he won around. Ruled a swing. The 0-2. In the air, left field. Carter sizes this one up. They got it for out number 2. Here's the left fielder. First pitch doesn't find a zone.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Late on that fastball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field, and it falls. And now first and second with 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
It's Aaron Judge now. Gets the outside corner with that one. And ball 1 to Judge. First and second, 2 down. Rodriguez settles under it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter.
His hitting.
The line to kick the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And that one becomes property of the beast. Home run, Kike Hernandez. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. Digging in, Zach Geloff. And that is out of play.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
1 and 1.
That's in the dirt. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. And now the lefty fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. In the dirt, and it's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
3-2 now. That's to 3rd. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. In the air, right field. Judge hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Elly De La Cruz. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. And that is that. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. DeGrom back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, these players really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They keep finding themselves behind in the count, but it really hasn't mattered in this one. 7 of their hits have come in disadvantaged counts, and I think that helps create a mental advantage for these guys.
Foul ball there.
I say that about the mental edge because on the mound, it's extremely frustrating to not be able to put hitters away, and that's exactly what we've seen here.
Next pitch way upstairs. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Hernandez has it sized up. And out number 1 on the in Ketel Marte. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. And downstairs. And that one is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The changeup missing. 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Hernandez makes the grab. 2 away now. Sammy Sosa will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. Breaking ball through there for a strike. High in the air, out to right. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Acuna now. The pitch. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Check swing. He went. No balls, 2 strikes. Just off the outside part of the plate.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out.
Griffin Jacks on to pitch out of the pen here.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Seager at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swinging a foul out of play.
Ball, that's low.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. And now Cal Raleigh. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
Out to short, and it gets by him. First and second, one out. Santana getting ready to hit. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Ball two.
This one in the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
Full count.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runners hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Payoff pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Next is the designated hitter, Nick Kurtz. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. This one in the air, center field. Crawford has a beat on it, and that's the third out. Well, we go bottom six, and now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Now pitching. Billy Wagner.
And he deals. Inside, just missed. Wagner, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a slider.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And a pitch. Breaking ball misses down and away.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Now it's the shortstop, Barry Larkin. The shortstop takes the ball. Wagner with a move to first. And he's back safely. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 2.
1 ball.
Kurtz gets his lead at first with nobody out. Wagner throws over, and he's back in there. And that's disengagement number 2. Here's a 1-2.
2-2.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Alex Gordon.
1-0.
And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball one. Slider misses outside. Wagner. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Coming home. He'll score easily. Rodriguez hustles to get it in. Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Step off and looks the runner back to third now. And now, Justin Crawford pitches in there, and that's strike one.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss. Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Throws to first in time, and that is a big first out. Now the number 2 hitter, 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the bottom of the 6th. Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 1-1. De La Cruz to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe, and a run comes in to score. 2 on, 1 out, and now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss. And Judge spoils that one. Kicks and deals.
No, inside.
Line drive, caught. Throw not in time at second to double him off. Great hustle to get back. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
2 on, 2 outs. Got him. Inning over, and back here in Queens, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's Kike Hernandez. And here it comes. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Marte throws to first in time, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So digging in, Zach Geloff has grounded out a couple of times. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Base knock, center field. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 3. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Geloff, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2's the count.
And that one gets past the catcher. Geloff into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run comes in on the play. So runner at second, 2 down. Cade Smith gets the call from the pen. That misses.
Ball one.
Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Hit on the ground to short. Handles, throws the first. That ends the inning. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 7th. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And a pitch.
Right through there for a strike. He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. The high heat too much on that one. So now the DH spot, Sammy Sosa. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Bases empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. So up next, Nick Kurtz. Check swing. He held up. Ball 1. Fought off foul. Sosa leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Barry Larkin digs in now. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Runner at third, 2 away. And that's way high. And it's 2-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 strike.
The next pitch misses. And now 3-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
I got 3-2.
De La Cruz. Third out.
Got him.
And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Seager. The pitch. And that's outside. 1-0. And another ball.
2-0.
Hit in the air, center field. Crawford in position. Puts it away for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Cal Raleigh. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Now one missed. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
1 down. Carlos Santana now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Hauls it in, 2 away. Nick Kurtz will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Right side, hard hit. And that is the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here is Alex Gordon. The pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. Hernandez makes the catch. One up, one down. Here's the center fielder, Justin Crawford. Ball one, no strikes. Just missed. And that's too high. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 3-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder. And that one handled. And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this. So they turn to their closer, Lee Smith.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
The 1-0. Just missed.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. Hernandez aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And here is Julio Rodriguez. Pitch misses. And that is ball 1. Smith, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball. Swings and misses. And a count 2-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Struck him out swinging. And they're down to their last out. Elly De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Hit to right, and that should do it. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.